Welcome to Scoop and Score, where the biggest stories meet the biggest moments. We bring you the latest scoops and break down every score that matters. You know what I'm saying? I'm back again here with my co-host, Clarence, baby. How you doing today, man?
Hey, the one and only, always blessed and never phony. You know
You,
me, baby.
you
I'm
heard.
happy.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
heard me.
yeah.
How you doing, Cole? How you doing, my boy?
Shit, chilling, man. Ready to get this shit. We've been off, nigga, for a minute, huh? So ready to
You been
get on this
playing?
bitch and just see what niggas been talking about.
We gotta bring it back, bring it back.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
bro. We might as well go ahead and open up with some of the hottest shit that's been trending, bro. I know y'all didn't heard about it. I didn't heard about it. They didn't heard about it. We about sick of hearing about it. But this nigga Stefon Diggs, bro, assaulting his fucking chef
Not
claims.
guilty.
There's claims he's been assaulting himself. I mean his chef, and they went to court. But they look like they chewed her ass up on the stand. Boy, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Hey, Cole, you got that video? Can you pull that up for me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Which one you want? The one where
Oh, yeah.
found not
Her,
guilty or when she's on trial, you said?
was she on trial?
Okay, bet.
Was she on trial? I want to hear what y'all got to say about this.
Well,
We already
here's
heard.
one of the judge. Here, the first one is of the judge. I got a grip of them, so let me just. The first one is
Yeah,
of the
run a
judge.
couple.
The judge was getting on her ass right here, but
Look,
we'll listen
I
to it. Go ahead. You're saying something?
nah chewing her ass up. Go crazy.
Responsible for answering questions that are critical. If you don't understand a question, you can say that, and I'm sure counsel will rephrase. If you can't hear a question, tell them that as well. But courtrooms function and especially trials, unfold in a question and answer format. This is not an opportunity for you to interject your own narrative and evade responding to questions the court deems appropriate. And if you continue to do so, your entire testimony may be stricken. Am I clear? Yes.
Ooh. Ooh.
Man,
Responsible for
jeez.
answering questions.
What you
Oh
think?
we.
How you feel about that, Joseph?
We don't even got the whole story yet. We don't even got the whole story. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to comment until we
I'm
show what's
saying
really been
just on
going
the
on.
piece of her, like on the judge,
See,
like, cause you don't see that every day. A judge doing that type of shit, like, so you
you
know,
don't, but you also don't
Mm.
see the way that we move it now. Like the way that they be moving, like we. I ain't gonna say we because it ain't me. But nigga, the way that they be moving now in them courtrooms is just weird. Like and they don't follow the rules like they used to, bro. Like they kind of loosey goosey with shit, and I think they think it helps them. I don't know,
yeah.
bro. I don't know. And a lot of, like we said, a lot of these claims, bro. It's a reason that word is invented, bro, because it's claims, and we know when
Mhm.
money's involved, claims are also involved. So it's like, bro, come
Here
on.
goes another video of more so what you're talking about of her getting her ass toe up on the stand a little bit.
Then toe up.
For 2 of the 3 weeks
Y'all
that
can
you
hear
said
it?
you
Hold
hadn't
on.
gotten paid for, right?
This is missing a whole lot of stuff.
The yes or no
Yeah, you
question.
good.
I can't answer your question correctly without the proper evidence.
Your Honor, may I approach? Do you recognize this document as text exchanges between you and Sunny?
Yes,
Dated December 9, 2025,
yes,
and you're the person in the bubbles on the left,
yes,
and you write to Sunny, hey, so I looked over my transfers, payment history, and they sent payments, 11/7 and 11/21, totaling $4,000. See that?
yes.
So you knew that you had actually been paid for 2 of those 3 weeks that you tried to get paid for again, right?
Yeah.
What's your name? I never got your name.
Did you know?
Oh.
that you had
I
been
was trying to address you by your name because
Just answer the question.
I'm not this.
You know somebody lying.
I don't know. I can't answer that question correctly.
You knew on December 9th that you had been paid for 2 of the 3 weeks you said you hadn't been paid for, didn't you?
I don't understand the question.
You just acknowledged you wrote it to Sonny.
I was supposed to be paid for the week. I was sent home. So I sent the incorrect amount because I didn't know he wasn't paying me for that week.
Right, so you sought $6,000 instead of $2,000.
Basically, they got on her ass about trying to claim money that she was already paid and trying to
Right.
you feel me? But I don't know. I feel like
Talk about
overall,
it.
I feel like overall, like this nigga Diggs is he be on some bullshit. So I can't even try to sit up here and defend him fully. But at the same time, I feel like she is for sure like exaggerating and lying too, though. But like, nigga, you can't be fucking your chef, your assistant, Cardi B. Like, eventually, some shit like this is gonna happen because everybody's gonna start to
Hey,
catch
man.
feelings and like, you know what I mean? Like, that's why it's nigga, you're gonna get caught up eventually, just moving that way. But I don't know. The nigga was not guilty for a reason,
Hey,
so obviously, it is what it is. But I don't know. She was for sure trying to get some money, but the nigga just put yourself in a bad situation. That's what's gonna happen.
people
What you
say
think,
you don't
Cody?
shit where you eat for a reason, man. You don't shit where you eat.
You
And
feel
that whole
me? Yeah.
situation is just a bad one. That was just a whole bad situation for everybody. But her lying as much as she did make her case a whole lot worse. You know what
Not
So
I'm
you
yeah.
think she
saying?
lying, Clarence? You think she lying?
I mean, I'm just talking about they just proved she was lying about right there. About her not getting paid. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like as far as what we just saw, okay, now she can got a history of lying in the court. Okay, now Stefon Diggs is found not guilty for what he's accused of. Case closed, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like Cole said, you know, I don't know what happened or didn't happen. Stefon Diggs is known to be a bull crap. You know, it's a
Facts.
funny viral old video where everybody in the locker room is like the worst person to date. Your sister, who would it
Yeah, I
be?
forgot about that one.
Every
I
person
forgot about
in
that
his
one.
Damn,
locker room
Yeah.
said
I forgot
Diggs.
about that
Every
shit too.
single one. So I mean, he's known for. I mean, he has his own. He has a reputation. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know as far as what all I know is not guilty, and that's what he got found. So
Yeah.
shoot.
I mean, I feel like if you gonna at least come with some shit, at least had the information ready. Like like that's simple shit that you should have ready. Like like if you at least gonna come with a lie, bro. Like those are statements. Like you obviously should try to do something with that if you gonna lie at least, because you already like that's bad. That clip is just bad right there. I ain't gonna lie, like because she did answer the question. I don't know if y'all heard. I don't know who asked her, but she was like, "You literally just answered the question that you said you don't understand." She did literally answer that exact question. So I was like, "Hey, bro, you that's bad. That's bad. Look on you." I ain't gonna lie to you, but like I said, Stefon Diggs, that nigga got to chill, bro. Like, golly, bro, like that
Hey,
nigga, everything walking, my nigga.
Man.
I understand it is a lot of bad shit out there. Okay, we all understand this, but bro,
you
damn, everything walking, my nigga.
gotta have some discretion.
Exactly.
Like, bro, chill, my nigga. Go enjoy life. That can't be all it is, my boy. That can't be all it is, my boy. There's more to it. It gotta be.
Like, what
Like,
you mean more to it? Like,
I'm saying to life. Like my nigga did him trying to hit
just
everything he
cracking
see
everything
walking.
walking.
Like, yeah, like nigga, chill out, bro.
You
Like,
gotta
like
have
we
That's
other
just
the
hobbies,
problem.
huh?
These
but I
real
mean,
addictions and shit.
I probably but I mean, what else is it to more with that nigga? That nigga team what to the conference championship this year?
Now
Right
they went to
before?
the bowl.
The bowl, yeah, that's what. Okay, yeah, I'm tweaking. Patriot boys, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Patriots.
yeah. That nigga. So what do he really got to like? That nigga probably thought he was on top of the world. Nigga just probably was on everything. That nigga probably was flying her out to cook the meal and get cracked at the same time while Cardi B was pregnant, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They got a
Yeah.
video of her dancing in front of that nigga. That I guess he recorded. They
There's
claim.
just no
Right?
way.
They claim, yeah. That mug was on Twitter, bro. I seen it. She an all
Oh, the
black
dancer
dancer.
one? Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
got that one. I
the
got that
all
one.
black tape.
That one's
Yeah, yeah,
hilarious, nigga.
Oh,
yeah,
he
bro.
has it. Pull it up,
Hey,
I,
fatty.
funny,
Let me
funny as
see.
did it
fuck.
say? Did it say he recorded it or did it say she
Nah,
recorded? Look,
it was one of her friends.
well, look at that thing. She could be my chef too.
He is stupid.
Go cook for Joey.
But like,
Hey,
but this, I think this,
souffle, Joey and five. You feel
but
me?
this, like, she just Like, bruh, you look dumb as fuck. And you up here crying on. She was literally before this crying on stand, and then the next slide, like 10 minutes later, they pull up. She was dancing. So you that upset now? Months later, you crying about it. But allegedly, right after the shit happened, your ass is hitting the two-step slide.
This
Goddamn.
was
Like, you know what I'm
this was the
saying?
same
Like,
day she was crying on the stand.
this is like either the next day or no. This is
One
the day after she was supposedly choked out.
choked out, yeah.
She
He
was
put her ass
dancing,
in.
hitting her two
Nah,
step.
we know how she was choked out for real. She
Yeah,
ain't telling how she was choked.
so that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
sure.
So I think that's that ruined her case. But honestly, for in her case though, like you said, one of y'all said earlier about the money thing. This is really a setup for her. I think I'm thinking that she's gonna uh, sue him civilly, like for money, and there to win that case is a lot less. It's a lot less proof that you need to win. You know what I mean? Like if there's any if there's any speculation that she might have or he might have actually choked her out, then she might mess around and really win some money, like civilly.
I think that's possible, but the only thing is, since he's damn there, wasn't he found like not guilty? That's gonna hurt her civil
Nah,
case a lot.
I think it. I mean, it could, but I just my opinion. I think it helps her because the fact people win civil lawsuits without having any trial at all. The fact that she had one, I think, looks better for her case. You know what I'm saying? Even though she
Yeah,
lost,
it can go both ways, I
like
guess.
you know what I'm saying. I mean, yeah, I see what you mean though. Like she already lost once, so it might be
But when
like
you think she'll bring her evidence of getting choked at least to this, like, because
yeah.
this is bigger. This is bigger. Like, if you go do that, you might as well. Because even if you get paid from the civil court at that point, it's Stefan. She gonna get paid, but like to him, it ain't gonna be nothing at that point, or as much as she looking for probably. I don't know, bro. I don't know how this shit
I
work.
mean,
I'm
if you
just
get
saying. I'm
choked out though,
putting it off top of the head.
you're gonna take pictures, you're gonna take a video, or you're gonna send it to your
Something.
mama, you're gonna send it to somebody that you close to, or you're one of your best friends or something. Like you're not just gonna be hitting the two step the night after you got choked out.
Nah,
You didn't take no pictures of it or videos. Like even if it's a little ass red mark, you're gonna take something. Like
yeah, I don't know.
that's just especially if you plan on going to the police at some point. And she didn't have none of that. It's like, bro, like I don't even know. When I look at the case now, how did he even get arrested in the first place? The cops were really searching because when they get brought her complaint or whatever of what happened, they should have just like obviously you look into it and then they should have just been like, nah, it ain't enough here to pursue pressing charges against Diggs. Like we don't have enough here to get him. Like how would they even bring this case to court? You know what I mean? Like this case
They
looked like
probably
bullshit
just.
in the beginning.
It's probably just a shot in the wall, like niggas just trying to see if they can catch something so they can get rewarded internally or some shit like that. You feel me?
But
Bring in
wait,
a celebrity, get a
you're not
case.
supposed to do that though, bro. It's wasting
Yeah,
money, like making
yeah.
taxpayer money and fucking all that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it
I
make
don't
no
know.
sense.
Why would you do something that you know probably has a chance that's not gonna win as a prosecutor?
But the whole thing is, you talk about not winning. Let's get on that because this nigga crying that he won. So don't that make him look guilty? Because
No,
am I wrong, fellas?
but
Because
he's
like
facing
he
he's
crying
No,
facing
that
you're
7 years
wrong.
in
if
prison,
I,
nigga.
but I'm saying if I'm innocent,
However they
I
celebrate
have
makes
no
them not look
worries of
guilty.
nothing
You're
if I'm
wrong.
innocent.
No,
You know what I'm
You're
saying?
wrong.
because you could be
I'm
innocent.
not saying. I'm saying,
Go ahead,
can it be looked at as that way? Like, can it be looked at as,
No,
bro? Why are you crying? Like, if you
no, it
innocent for
can't.
real?
go ahead. You go first,
It
Clarence.
can't.
Why would you say that?
I'm just saying it can. No matter how
Like,
somebody celebrates when they win a case, no matter how high or how low, whether he's like, okay, good job, I knew it, whether he's crying his eyes out because he won, it's a case that he beat. Ain't no way that makes him look guilty, no matter how he celebrates it. That doesn't make sense to me.
we have seen people beat cases though and be guilty.
Of course, but
You
we've
know what
That's
I'm
not
saying?
what
also
we're
So
saying.
that's the
but we've
only reason.
also
I'm saying how they celebrate doesn't make them look guilty. I
but
ain't
we've
saying
also
when
seen
people look guilty beat cases. That makes sense.
yeah, but but you got to think though, we've also seen it go the other way too, Joe. Of like, yeah, you got all the money, you got all this stuff, but at the end of the day, say he had 7 chicks on the jurors, and they all were abusing their past, and whatever, however it shakes out, there was a chance. My point is, there was a chance, a slim chance, even if it's a 10% chance that he was found guilty, and nigga, you're facing 7 years in prison. Even if you got 3 or 4 years in prison, nigga, you're never playing football again. You got to go to jail now for a couple of years. You're gonna be away from your family. Like that's something that is not like Oh, what? Oh, I got court today. All right, I'm going. Like, nigga, that's something that is like on your mind every single day,
Like
all day
mental
until
type.
it's figured out. You know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
you think
even if
His
there's a
whole
so?
his whole his
5%
whole
chance
life could
that
have
you're gonna
been
go
flipped
locked up, nigga, there's a chance you could have got locked up
and could have
Nah,
never played football again. That's
and
four
never
years.
play
That's
again.
4 years. That's four
I'm
years
just
in
I'm
jail.
just
And think of
asking
the
on the
age
opposite
he
side.
is
Like
right now.
I'm
He's
just
already
The age
I'm
he
just
is
36,
right now.
something like that.
Like
I'm
his career could be over
I
right
think his
then and
career's
there.
over anyways. Go ahead though, Joe.
I'm just saying on the opposite side as to where when niggas be like say somebody get lied on, like say I lie on Cole, right? And Cole
Yeah.
overreact, like get super mad. People normally make it seem like Cole actually lying when I'm actually the liar. You get what I'm saying? So like I'm just saying like that reaction could be viewed as that nigga might have actually done something
See,
instead
not
of him being guilty. And that's what I'm saying on just the backward side of that
well.
shit. Like
I
When
still don't connect celebrating being the case to that. I get
yeah,
what you're saying as far as the reaction to that, but I don't connect celebrating being the case to that. You saying like that reaction could be looked at that way makes sense, but that reaction is not celebrating being the case, and I don't connect them two to that. That's why I
nah,
still
see, I
don't think being
understand.
the case makes him look guilty. Like the
yeah,
way he
and like I
celebrated being the case, I don't think it
No,
makes him
I'm
look
just saying,
guilty.
like he just has. You think he completely understand? Like, ain't no guilt in there. Like he got. I'm saying he crying for something.
I
I think.
mean,
I
no,
think
I
personally on
agree
that
with
end,
you.
I
I
think
agree
he's
Mm-hmm.
with you, Joe.
There
I
could
something.
be a
think
chance
I
of
don't know
that.
what. I don't know what. That's
I think
that's
he
fucked up.
did. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think he did do. Like I said at the beginning, I think he did do some shit. Like I said, I
there
think
could be a
he's
chance of that.
he's an asshole. That nigga did something, and it's not even just that one occasion. It's everything of like your whole all the shit you done to any woman. In that case, he'd be like, man, the way I've been moving with these females. He's probably thinking what we just said right now. Like, nigga, I need to chill out. I'm fucking my chef, my
Right.
assistant, Cardi B, like. And then
Yeah,
the
now
list
most
goes on and
definitely.
on. That's probably more so of what he's thinking.
What's
Like,
going through his head? Probably
I'm
so.
moving. He's more
Rightfully
so
so.
thinking, yeah, this one specific incident I fucked up, but overall, I'm moving wrong type shit. Like just in general. So I think that could explain the tears too to me. You know what I
No, for
mean?
That
sure.
makes sense. That
That
makes
makes sense.
sense.
That makes sense. Not like I just said, like you just never know. But it's good that that nigga not guilty because shit, it probably could have been some shit weighing on his conscience. And
Yeah,
from what
yeah.
was showing right
100%
there,
weighing on this country.
it made it look like she wasn't even sure of what was going on. And I don't know if she that dumb. You know what I'm saying? That's just me putting her intelligence to be higher than what it might be. You get what I'm saying? But like when you get asked a question black and white like that, and you can't answer the question like that you already answered, it look a little weird. It look a little weird.
She
You
made
know
herself look pretty bad with that.
that you know what I'm saying? It kind of shot the whole case down at that point. Like everybody
Facts.
made and then Cole brought up the jury. Imagine what them niggas viewing at that point. Like imagine you the jury in that room just sitting and you hear her like, wait, what? Nigga, you
Soon as
mad you there at this point.
I ain't gonna lie. As soon as I seen this, I would have. I'm not. I'm voting not guilty. As soon as I seen this, that's all
Bro,
rap. That's all I needed to see right here. I'm like,
bro,
oh, okay, I know what this is. Not guilty.
you feel me?
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's
Come on, bro. Ain't no way.
that,
The night of, you just got choked out, and you afraid of your life for your life, and you hitting the two step a couple hours later. Stop it.
can we pull that up one more time? You don't even gotta play it. Just pull it up. Just pull it up. Look at the background, bro. That ain't nobody crib. That's the BNB.
Let me see.
I'm telling you right now, that's the BNB. There ain't nobody crib. She at
Wait.
the BNB
Oh,
right
that
now.
the house that she was living at.
At the BNB.
Oh shit! I got a phone
I'm trying
call.
to tell you. You good. I'm
Hey.
telling you, she at the
I had got a phone call. My fault. Yeah, yeah.
look at that background. Ain't nothing on that wall. Ain't nothing. And that
Not a
room
single
small. Look
thing.
how
One
big the
mounted
bed
TV.
is. Look
Facts.
how big the bed
I didn't
is compared to the room. Stefan ain't
I
standing
didn't
no
peep
shit
that.
like that. Him and Cardi B ain't standing no shit like that. And they got the BNB. Come on, let's
Yeah,
talk
I didn't even
about it.
peep that.
Not doing it, huh?
What? That nigga knew what
Where's
he was
she
doing. That
at,
nigga,
Joe?
he was playing the game
Talk
right before the
about it.
Super Bowl,
See
getting
the
fed,
background?
or was feeding one or the other. Niggas better analyze. But no,
Hey.
man. Next scoop, y'all feel me? Y'all feel me?
I
But
gotta get out
look,
my shit. My fault. My fault.
let me have one more of those because what I'm about to say is a fucking fuck,
Go ahead, man.
nigga. Skip Bayless joining Stephen A. Smith on
Ooh.
ESPN.
Go ahead.
Those might be two of the most controversial take having ass niggas that we know to this day. Everybody got beef with one of them. It don't matter. There's new analysts that's saying now that people don't even have beef with like that. But when you bring up Stephen A. and you bring up Skip Bayless, somebody always got something to say. Cole, you got that article?
Yeah.
I sent one up in there.
Well, here's the
In
headline.
there. Like what? Look at this.
There you go.
Look at this.
Skip Bayless will appear on ESPN's First Take this Friday, reuniting him with Stephen A. Smith. It'll be the first time Bayless and Smith will appear together on the show since 2016. Damn, I didn't realize it's been 10 years exactly. That's crazy.
Y'all
That's
used to watch it?
nuts, ain't it?
I used to watch First Take
Yeah, of course.
with
But
them two on it. Yeah.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. For me personally, I started watching talk shows and shit like after like 2017, 2018, once Shannon went to Undisputed. That's when I started watching. But I mean, I still watch this, so I remember seeing their episodes and shit. But to me, Shannon and Skip were the most iconic duo. But I don't know. But how y'all feel about it?
What you think, Clarence? What you think about this, man? These two teaming up. How you think this gonna go?
Like I said, we got two of the most controversial take analysts that's teaming back up together. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it really hurts Shannon none. I don't think it really affects nobody besides themselves. I mean, if Stephen A. want to bring Skip back on for bags, I'm pretty sure back then it was Skip who put Stephen A. on in the same way, was it not? Like, didn't Skip get Stephen A. started or something like that?
It might have been. I'm not sure on that. I'm not sure on that. I'm actually have to look that up because I'm really not sure. But I think you're right. I think you
I
actually
want
right.
to say, I
'Cause
want to say
Skip
Skip.
been
I
there for a
want
while.
to say.
Nah, I think
wanna-
I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know exactly, but I'm not sure. I know they both kind of came up like underground, like, you know what I'm saying? They didn't just
Right.
appear on the TV one day. They grinded their way up. I know they both did like beat writers and shit like that, but
Right. I want to say something like that, but either way, I feel like, hey, shoot, if it works for them, get they back because they both are like some both hot hits. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's gonna be dramatic, and I think it's a dramatic new take. So whatever, you know what I'm saying? I think it'll be cool. Yes.
yeah.
For people who like that,
I think in a way, like you said, they very two controversial people at that way. But I just hope they don't get too controversial at each other because that's normally what be happening. They get too controversial at each other, and I think that's what broke up Shannon and Skip. So it's real weird for me. I don't know.
Well,
I just hope those two don't get personal.
I think
we'll come back. Technical difficulties.
You said what?
Yo.
You good? Y'all can hear me?
There we go.
There we go.
Good?
I can see on the first. Everything was
now we
froze.
can. We good?
Oh, y'all couldn't hear me?
No, something messed up. It froze the whole thing.
Oh, okay. My fault. It's this damn article. This article is pulling some bullshit. But nah.
Okay, good. Then don't even worry about it.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, no, I don't. I agree with you, Joe. But I don't think it'll be that political. I don't think they'll be that like at each other's necks on this very first episode. Like it's gonna be. It'll probably be too friendly, like be super nice to each other because it's been 10 years. I mean,
right? They gonna start off soft,
so it'll be kind of exactly like kind of like trying to be cool and shit. But like after a while, if they do it for a while, then I could definitely see it becoming a thing.
See what I'm saying?
I hope it becomes like at least once a week would be cool, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then fucking bring Shannon. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. What if they bring Shannon, Skip, and Stephen A? That'd be lit.
Man, that'd be
like once a week. During football season.
Gonna have crazy.
Shannon might do it for the money. Shannon might do it for the money.
For a bag, probably.
Shit, they always do it for the right bag.
Yeah. I mean,
I can see it.
Shannon might do it, actually. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that duo, I mean, like I say, controversy brings a lot of attention. So they might actually really do good with each other. Let's be honest. I don't even know because they weren't as big as they were now. Like now they're like they kind of iconic.
They built a bigger name.
Yeah, so like
Stephen A. Now, definitely is bigger now than he was then. Go ahead, my fault.
Yeah, everybody gonna watch some Stephen A. You know what I'm saying? More so than I would say Skip as of now, but it didn't used to be like that because when Skip and Shannon was each other,
Skip was
everybody would rather watch Skip and Shannon. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
so like, this might really be good on the opposite side. Like they might actually hit some shit up. Like I said, I just hope they don't get too personal. And when I hope
it does.
I mean Skip because Skip is the one I think got too personal with Shannon, in my personal opinion. Like, you had to chill, brother. Like,
He was
and we don't know
firing
what happened
shots
on
that was crazy. That was
air
unnecessary.
firing
That's what
shots
it
is
was.
crazy. Yeah, on air firing shots, like that is crazy. Like, come on,
Yeah, that was fucked up.
you
But
feel me? Like, you can't do that, bro. You can't do that.
He
it
was taking
depends on your
personal
relationship,
digs.
though. If that's your agreement and that's your relationship, in which y'all both like it's understanding, then I don't. I mean, but the problem was I heard that they didn't have a good like relationship off air, so that's kind of like if we're beefing off air and then you saying some shit on air, like nah. So I get it, but
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Um, shit. Go ahead, Joe. Get us into the next topic, brother.
Man, we're gonna go ahead and move on, man. We're gonna go ahead and move on, then, bro. But what about all these teams that's blowing 3-1 leads? Let's talk about it.
Oh,
Let's talk about it.
Oh, how
Blowing three
many
one
teams
teams.
have done that? Is that a
Hey,
lot? It's a
two of
stat.
them. Two of them. Uncle Brian almost blew a what? What was it? 3-0?
3-0.
Uncle
Almost
Brian
only count the
almost blew a
Nah,
3-0.
horseshoes.
they didn't though.
You feel me? Like,
Only
hey,
count
and
almost only
then
count the horseshoes and grenades.
y'all see
Move
who
on.
back there who caught the dub tonight. Y'all see who back there who caught the dub tonight. We ain't gotta say too much more, man. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right.
But no,
Yeah,
in a real
right.
way, talking about my fellas, they just they
Yeah.
just they just were the cause of the Magic's head coach getting fired. Let's talk about it. What up, Jamal?
Ooh.
Jamal, shout out my ball brother. But no, my nigga, they was the reason he got
Niggas
let go.
crazy.
Brothers
But
is done.
but the thing is, this is what's interesting. We're starting to see
You
head
said
coaches
brothers
get
in
let go.
shine. What you say?
Hey, cuz, he gotta chill. He gotta chill. I
Go
didn't even know he
ahead.
said that shit,
I
bro.
know I
Hey,
caught that shit. Go
hey,
ahead, Joe.
I know you did.
Yeah, go ahead,
It's
Joe.
funny you
I'm
caught it though.
going
It's funny
sorry.
you caught it though. Hey, Cole talking about hold on. Nigga couldn't let me keep talking. Nobody wanna hear that shit, nigga. Hey, but
Hey.
nah.
I had to make sure I heard my nigga right.
But no, we starting to see a lot more head coaches get fired now by actually, and they're actually performing. Like it says right here, he mostly spent 5 seasons with the team and went to the playoffs 3 times in a row in
Yeah,
first round exits, but he's still in the playoff at the Magic organization. So it's time to get
yeah.
funny now how quick they're letting coaches go. You know what I'm saying?
You
Cole,
think it's quick?
I'm gonna have your take on this. What you think about it? What'd you say, Clarence? Hold
Um,
on.
go ahead,
You
Clarence. You
came in
said?
late for
My
me.
bad,
Yeah, you
my,
came
my
in
bad,
late.
my bad. I just asked. I just say you think it's quick.
Yeah, I think it's quick. I think it's quick.
I'm gonna go
I think
opposite
he
on
got.
this one. I think. Oh, my fault.
Go
I
ahead.
thought. Go ahead. Give
No,
your
go ahead
take.
and let because I
Oh,
wanted you to go, but I had got
oh.
Clarence late in my
All
head.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I was gonna say
Oh no,
I'm
yeah.
going.
Start us off, Cole.
I'm gonna go opposite on this one. I think this one's kind of justified. Like it's the NBA at the end of the day. I get the franchise not the best, but he was there for like 5 or 6 seasons. Five,
Mm-hmm.
I think. So
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, you made it to the first round, but we lost every time. And it's kind of like when the Warriors brought in Steve Kerr, and that team was solid before he came. They had Mark Jackson as the head coach. And everybody was saying the same shit, like, why you get rid of him? Why you get rid of him? They were solid. They've been in the playoffs every year, and they got rid of him, and they bring Kerr in, and then the rest is history. I'm not saying Magic are gonna be the Warriors, of course not, but you kind of like I feel like he had his chance, and like it's just like, yeah, bro, it's the nature of the business. That's kind of how it goes. I don't know. I don't think there's anything
Mm,
deeper on this one.
Yeah,
I
bro.
feel it.
Yeah,
My
bro.
opinion, I don't think. In my opinion, I don't think it was quick neither. I think it was justified only in the fact that like I get what you're saying. 5 years, 3 years in the playoffs, first round exits. That means so them first 2 years in 5 years, them first 2 years, you ain't make playoffs, and
Mm-hmm.
then you finally make the playoffs, you get put out. You finally make the playoffs, you get put out. Okay, you ain't making it nowhere. And if you remember right, they got Desmond Bain this year, and they look think about what they spent on him. All that to get Desmond Bain this
They spent
year,
some cheese. They spent some cheese.
and then you still
Yeah.
end up in the same place. It's like, all right, bro, like, okay, something not working. Like you ain't you didn't make it at
Spent some-
first. Now you two first round exits, and then we're gonna go with your plan. You tell me this is gonna work. We're gonna spend this cheese like you said, first round picks and all that. You say we get him, we going. Okay, bet we get him. That's gonna solve it. We got him. We in the same place we was before we spent all them first round picks and all that now. So what we gonna be going forward now with you if this where you got us after spending all that? At the end of the day, it makes sense to me. Like, okay, we might want to try something else. at the end of the day.
So it's acquiring.
My fault. No,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
I was just gonna bring in this. I'm not gonna play the video, just a quote though. Just kind of goes with what
Yeah.
we're saying though.
Short of
I guess
acquiring
so
the star.
go ahead. You can read it, Joe.
Short of acquiring a star player, I do believe that the greatest impact you can have on a team is to bring in a new coach, and
Magic
that's what I'm.
president of
That's
basketball operations. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's Jeff Walton talking about the Magic. Yeah, y'all heard call. Anyway, man, forget what this nigga talking about. Look, bro, you give me a poverty organization like this, and I'm able to at least take you niggas to the playoffs with not even close to as good as a team as the rest of these niggas. Like, come on, bro. We lost a 3-1 lead. I mean, we lost to the fucking number one seed. Can we talk about this? Like they were supposed to whoop our ass. Like, can we talk about that? So I should at least get props for how they were about to supposed to whoop our ass. Everybody said they should dog us. But my team was in the talk saying that they could compete with them, and they did that. But I still had the number 8 seed. We almost didn't make the playoffs. And so my thing is this: you don't. If we go through team by team, and you put my roster up against anyone else's roster, I'm not even close to having what they have. And then you go on in that Eastern Conference, not even close to having what they
Pretty
have.
good roster.
And then you go top to bottom, no. And then you go and you let this nigga go after year 5, and he's been performing with that bullshit roster that he has. Like I just don't understand that. I don't understand that. I don't understand that.
Yeah, I
Joe,
agree. Go ahead, Clarence.
Joe, I
Mm,
want you to think from an owner perspective as the Detroit Pistons.
mhm,
You spent good money on your players because y'all made the number one seed, right?
mhm.
Makes sense. Now I want you to think from the owner standpoint of the Orlando Magic.
Really though, we drafted good. You feel me? We really drafted really good. I'm not gonna lie, but we still even gave time, bro. We still even gave our
Okay,
coach time. So it's like,
that
nigga,
that makes sense. But my point is, if you think from the perspective of the owner of the Orlando Magic, we spend money and we ended up in the same place we've been in the last 2 seasons. That's what I'm
and you,
talking about. So I understand when you say like we the number 8 seed, so we should have got our ass whooped. But to
mhm,
the owner and to the organization of the Orlando Magic, no, we
mhm.
shouldn't have got our ass whooped. That's why we spent all this money. We should have went further than the first round. That's why we did all this stuff. We didn't. You get what I'm
I'm,
saying? Like
And I,
I get where
I
you're coming from as far as being the AC,
mhm.
but I feel like from an owner perspective of the team, it's like, why do we spend all this money to be in the same place? Where we gonna be next season going forward if we ain't got all that stuff we just gave up to get here in the same place that you done took us the first 5 years? You done spent all this
all
money and nothing changed.
all I'm
but
saying is this. Go ahead, Cole. Go ahead, Cole.
no, I just wanted to push back on 2 points that you had. The first one being like they have just like some bullshit roster, bro. Banchero is a bucket. He's a baller. I mean,
Uh,
great two-way player. Bane is a bucket. He could ball. And then Franz Wagner is cold.
No,
That's not a whole.
no,
I'm not saying.
no,
I'm hold on. I'm not saying.
no,
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that the
no.
Magic are the Thunder
I'm
or
saying
the
you
Knicks.
cannot give Franz Wagner that. That nigga was projected to be cold. Franz Wagner is not. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro.
Bro,
he said, hold
I'm not saying that the
on.
Magic have a top 5 roster or hell even a
I'm not
top.
saying that either.
I'm saying or even a top maybe close
Joe
to a
for sure
top
saying
10. But I mean
that.
maybe around
Joe
top
for
10
sure not
roster.
saying that.
But I'm saying don't you can't act like their roster is just boo. But anyways, the other point I wanted to make, which was what I was saying earlier, was about the Warriors getting rid of Mark Jackson and then bringing in Kerr and everybody having these same complaints about
Mhm.
that when that happened. You could say the same exact thing about the Warriors at that point. What were the Warriors before? Yes, you can. What were the Warriors before this run when they run four chips? What were
If
they?
you,
They were hold
if you,
on. They were the same. We would look at them in the same way we look at the Magic right now of an organization that is, I mean, historically doesn't have a great history. The Warriors aren't a blue blood in the NBA of like one of those names before this run now that they're on. Their name wasn't like, oh, the Golden State Warriors. I gotta see that. Nigga, it was like an afterthought. It was like right now, like the Sacramento Kings is like, eh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's an NBA team, but you're not like, oh shit. Same thing. Like the Magic is kind of like that too. I'm not saying that they're filled with all stars, but I'm just saying in this they're kind of similar to what the Warriors were when Kerr took over, and it's kind of the same. They had success before in playoffs. They let go of Mark Jackson. Everybody's complaining. They bring in Kerr, and now they are who they are. And we would have said the same thing. Nobody would have been like, we didn't think the Warriors had a name until now, until with Steph and Clay and Dre and all these niggas. Now
Everyone
they are
already
who they are.
says, everyone already combats that. It says Mark Jackson damn near built that team. Everybody already says that, so that's already combated, and we know this. That everyone gives Mark Jackson. Hold on.
If the
Everyone
Magic
gives
are
Mark
good, they're gonna say the
Jackson.
same thing about
No,
Jamal.
no, they're not. And this is why everyone gives Mark Jackson the props for building that team. The Orlando Magics don't have a team. That's the difference. They don't have a team. Hold on. They have a Draymond. They have a Clay. They have a Steph. They have an Andre Iguodala. They have a Sean Livingston. Stop it. They have an Andrew Bogus. Stop it. We forgetting who was on this damn dynasty team, and I'm still not putting more bench players on there. What I'm saying is the Magic have been at probably 1 year. And the thing is, what we're learning now about teams, OKC is showing this, Denver is showing this, the teams that stick together longer are the teams that's starting to win now. So that, if anything, I want to give these niggas time. Look at the Pistons. Stuck together a couple years, they're playing way better. No one expected them to be the 1 seed. Same with the Celtics. Stuck together, they weren't traded, they were put together. These teams that's winning now are teams that's sticking with each other and riding with each other to win. And again, the Golden State Warrior may not have been your best example because everyone still gives those props to Mark Jackson. Niggas hate Steve Kerr as a coach. They think he don't coach shit. They don't think he's ever coached. So what I'm telling you is this. Just do your homework. They give him the props for winning. Do your homework, and that's all I'm saying. On the opposite end, though, the Magic have never been really like that team. Like not except when they had Dwight Howard, and that was what for like a year, maybe a year and a half. Yeah, maybe that. But
Warriors,
they still are
Warriors before now, they were never. I could tell you. Monte Ellis, in your childhood, hold on though, but we'll ask Clarence because he's unbiased right now. And your child before Steph Curry and their run right now, if you had to name a Golden State Warriors player, who could you name? Like just as a kid that you like, oh, he plays for the Warriors. I know that guy. Same thing kind of with the Magic right now. That's my point. Like they weren't a relevant franchise, just like the Magic are. Hell. They both have no recent success.
What'd you say? Proving my point saying that in the aspect of they're having this recent success because they're sticking together.
I can think of Monte Ellis. That's it. Go ahead.
They're sticking together. That's why they're having this success. This is my whole point. You need to stick together longer to win. It's showing that in the last championship winning squads. That's all I'm saying. These teams were not just traded and put together. They were put together. Why did Denver lose? They let go of some of their key pieces. Bruce Brown. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Or Denver would have still been Denver. And again, we gonna act like Denver wasn't missing Aaron Gordon. Like, let's talk about it. They would have still been Denver this year, but like it's things that hit them, bro. But I'm saying when they had Bruce Brown, someone that knew the system, they can put him in there to run the 3 to the 4 because he was a defensive player. You know who he is. And this nigga could still contribute like Aaron Gordon. He did. Yeah. So it's like, all I'm saying is the Orlando Magic, they need another superstar and they need an actual point guard. They need a point guard.
I agree with you. And I think they needed some pieces for sure, but their roster isn't just like.
And Franz Wagner, bro, is not it. I'm telling you, Franz Wagner is not
21 in like 7 rebounds.
In the playoffs?
I mean, I'm not saying. Go ahead.
I mean, that's 21 and 7 rebounds. Yeah, that's like in a regular, like, okay, we'll give him that. I ain't even going home. But what good is that doing?
I'll take him over DeAndre Ayton right now. Hell.
No, nigga, when Ayton plays, y'all smack shit. And that's all I'm going to say. When Ayton plays, y'all smack shit. And that's all I'm saying.
No.
Tonight, he got in foul trouble, but he was still playing well.
Every day.
He got in foul trouble tonight. He was still playing well.
Man, yeah, that's what's going to happen every night. They got no bigs. We'll talk about that later, but I think the Thunder about to dog walk everybody to the ship. Like, I'm so sick of the fucking Thunder right now. Like these niggas about to win the whole shit.
And
again.
why are they winning?
And they got a top 10 pick. Together. And they got a top 10 pick this year.
And what team has been together? Them boys have been together through the mud. I'm just saying that back to our main point. The coach.
Yeah, they need more time to grow. Yeah,
and I think that you want to grow with the coach, and I think that Pablo was butting head with the coach. It was reported. So to get to your point, that's probably another reason he got fired. He was butting head with the star player, which was reported, but niggas don't never know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just need a new voice, bro. Just a new person in there. Maybe it's just getting stale, the message of what he's trying to say, and just need a new voice in there. It's not nothing. It's like I said, nigga, you had 5 or 6 years there. It's the business. You gotta. That's just is what it is. Not saying you gotta win a championship, but hell, you gotta have overachieve sometimes.
Didn't Milwaukee though fire their coach after winning the chip or some shit like that? Or
A
after
couple years after.
that fucking crazy? It was like a year or two after. Maybe I wouldn't say it was the very next year, bro. This shit is crazy. Is all I'm saying. Like niggas ain't getting no time to do nothing, and it ain't leading to shit. That's all I'm saying. Like it's kind of amazing, bro. When you think about it, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But moving on over again, man. We're gonna get to one more scoop. Y'all see Fernando Mendoza stating like he allegedly gonna miss his visit on the White House because of OTAs.
Yeah.
Nah,
Uh-huh.
I got one question for you boys. Because Fernando Mendoza is the perfect child. You understand what I'm saying? They think this man is Jesus' child himself. Stop playing with. What I'm saying is this. Y'all think that's a PR stunt or no? Let's be honest. Do y'all think that's a PR stunt? Or y'all think he really like that?
All right. Well, let's play the
Because
video.
what he's okay. All right, let's watch vid. Let's watch vid.
The White House, 11th, May later this month. Are you able to make that trip? Are you planning on going there?
I believe May 11th is the first day of OTAs. If I'm not mistaken, I have the calendar. However, I mean, I don't have the calendar. Sorry. Well, maybe I do. I'm sorry. I gotta check Teamworks. If it is on the first day of OTAs, like I said, I'm on the bottom of the totem pole here. I gotta prove myself. I can't miss practice. I don't know anything official. I don't have the calendar, but I just wouldn't, as a rookie, I don't think that's a good look. And I want to, try to best serve my teammates. And I don't know if that'd be accomplishing that goal, because it's, although it'd be, yeah.
How y'all feel?
That's what I'm asking y'all, man. What y'all think? Y'all think that's a
That was like PR ugly, I guess. But like,
You think?
I mean, I feel like for it to be a PR stunt, it was very poorly delivered, in my opinion. But I feel like if this wasn't Fernando Mendoza saying this, it wouldn't be this blown up. That makes sense. Like,
That's part of it though. Like that's what kind of make it a PR. It's him. Like I'm not saying like it is or if it ain't, but I'm saying like that's what kind of make it look like the PR because it's Fernando Mendoza saying this shit. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like
Yeah, I don't
So
know.
he's like what's the PR about it? Like, is he supposed to be extra thankful and go because he's Fernando Mendoza, or is it the fact that he's the first round draft pick, so he should show up? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to think of like how many teams in the recent have like said they wasn't gonna go, and you see how it's like hard for me to even name them.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? That's why it's like to me where it's like where's the PR in it? Where's the PR stunt in it? Like, it's because he's a first round draft pick, yeah. Like, so he's supposed to show up.
I mean, it's just based off of like he said
Well,
the first.
it's
Go ahead,
it's the
Cole.
celebration for the, just to add more context. It's the celebrate. It's the, you know how you win the national championship. Indiana's going to the White House, and that's the day that they're going for Indiana winning the Natty.
Oh,
So it's from his college shit, nothing to do with the Raiders. But yeah, I guess I don't know. But go ahead, finish what you were saying. That might just help you with what you were gonna say.
because that makes a little bit more sense. Even more so to me, it just seems like maybe maybe he don't. I would say like it would make sense if he didn't know how to like handle something like that in the league right now, and actually he's thinking like, yeah, I'm first round draft pick, expect me, woo woo. Like it would be to my like in my head, I would be thinking it would think like you have your adult job now, and this is like a school field trip from your last school you was at. You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, like it's cool and thank you, I appreciate it. Unless it's something that I like need, but actually it could be a good. I feel like it would probably be if it was PR stuff. I feel like it would just be better if he went, if that makes sense. Because I don't know. I would feel like I don't think he should be judged by it fully. But I guess if he was trying to do it for PR, I think maybe if I thought he was doing a PR stunt, I would think he would actually go if he was trying to make it a PR stunt. This sounds like a worried rookie who wants to really prove himself. You get what I'm saying?
Shit.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
To me, honestly, I kind of feel like it's like, I mean, I wouldn't say a stunt, but it's like the perfect answer because it's like you're staying completely non-political. You're staying out of it. You're not saying that you don't want to go because of your political beliefs. You're not saying you want to go because of your political beliefs. you're just saying that you can't go because you have other obligations with the Raiders. And it's like
football.
you really can't, as like a critic, you really can't get too mad at it because it's like, all right, nigga, you're gonna be there with your first day with the Raiders and mini camp or whatever, and yeah, like, okay, we're not gonna be mad at you for that, but like, it kind of is. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of hard to judge somebody's like intentions because we don't know. He could be really trying to make a statement like, nah, I don't fuck with Trump. I'm not going to that shit. I'm gonna go with the Raiders. Or he could just be so locked in with the Raiders that he not really trying to go or he not worried about it. Or he could just be trying to just be completely like perfect answer down the middle. And that's kind of what I strike him as is like, I don't think he'll ever give any interviews or say anything that'll ever be like viral. Like we'll always he's gonna give the perfect answer. He's Kirk Cousins 2.0. I'm telling y'all. Like that was a perfect mentor for him. Like he's never gonna say nothing or do nothing that's gonna be like wrong. You know what I mean? They'll lose the game. He'll always take the blame. Like he'll have a good game. He'll give the credit to his linemen and his receivers and his coach. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not gonna. I'm not saying he is the perfect guy. I'm just saying that he's gonna give the perfect answers. That's just who this dude is.
I'm saying it's perfect bullshit. It's perfect bullshit.
If we're saying if it's bullshit or not, but I'm just telling you what I think of how he's gonna act and what I think of his answer. You know what I mean?
See, niggas want to compare this nigga to Kirk. Go ahead, because I'm about to have to go on this nigga, because I'm about sick of you niggas. I always try to get niggas the good light. They'll talk about, Joe, you always try to see the good in the nigga. No, that nigga is
you missed
Tom Brady.
You missed my
Tom
point.
Brady. He Tom Brady. He got something that's evil in him. We know Tom Brady was deflating them footballs. He got something wrong with him. That nigga ain't just perfect. 1, 2. Hold on. This nigga gonna say, I don't know. I don't have the calendar yet. Why couldn't he just leave it at that? Why he had to go and do all this extra talking after he said that? He could have just left it alone. He could have just I don't got the calendar of the OTAs. And do OTAs even get for surely planned this early?
It's not like OTAs, it's rookie mini camp.
Nigga, you rookie mini nothing. Nigga, do they even plan it this early? Do they even plan it this early? Stop it. Like I said, this nigga could have just said, I don't know. I don't have the calendar yet. I'm not too sure. Or he could have just said, I'm at the bottom of the totem pole. I don't think it's smart for me. Like, for this nigga to try to mix both answers, fuck what you talking about.
I was never, first off, like I said,
it's not responding to you. It's responding to my initial question.
No, I know.
Is this shit a
but
PR
I'm responding to you. You said that I was saying that he's perfect. Nigga, like I said, I've never said
I didn't say that.
Perfect.
I didn't say you. I'm saying everybody think this nigga perfect because Kirk Cousins niggas think
is
a perfect human. Like Kirk Cousins is a good comparison.
Me personally, I don't think he's perfect at all as a player or a person. Not far from it. Obviously, we all are sinners and fall short of it.
1,000%.
But I'm just saying though, like he's gonna when he's in the interview. My point was when he's in the interview and people ask him a question, he's on the podium or he's sitting down at an interview, wherever it is, he's always gonna give the perfect like PR trained answer of like he'll never take the credit. He'll always take all the blame. He'll always think, you know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna do the right thing in this interview. He's gonna have the perfect image. Like that's what he's gonna portray, I think. But I'm not saying that he is though. That's all I was saying. That's why I think it's a non-story of like, nigga, he's gonna say that. If we don't know who this guy is by now after seeing his interviews and him crying and shit on TV, like we know how he's gonna get down by now. So I'm not even surprised. That's all I was saying.
He's horse shit, Cole. He's horse shit.
I'm not saying it's not.
That nigga can ball though. That's one thing I think I'm telling you, Tom Brady. He's horseshit. He got a fake image. He got a fake image and really party like Rob Gronkowski behind the cameras, nigga. I'm trying to tell you.
He not turning up like
y'all
that.
Y'all don't know. He turning up like young Johnny back in A&M. I'm telling y'all. Y'all think that nigga super good, bro. Hey, nigga, what?
He ain't turning up like
2026.
I could tell he's still a square though. He's fake, but he's faking it, but he's still a square though. But go ahead.
No.
Can't unlame himself.
He definitely is square. Go ahead.
That's why he
money
did that.
Can't unlame him.
Huh?
I said money can't unlame him.
But
I mean, no, he's like Kirk Cousins. I'm telling y'all, like he's literally Kirk 2.0.
Kirk is a thief.
Square.
There's no way he gets paid.
Kirk's that great.
Kirk is still
Kirk Cousins' agent is a motherfucker.
No, Kirk is a thief. That nigga's a criminal. That nigga is a criminal, and you
Yeah.
can't tell me no different.
But y'all see
Look.
what I'm saying though? Like
Hey,
he's
them
literally
contracts
Kirk
Kirk Cousins
2.0.
be getting, you
You
can't
see
do nothing
exactly
besides
what you
clap,
saying.
boy.
These
Kirk
niggas
Cousins
we
be
paying out to
robbing
have.
Kirk Cousins be robbing a bank.
Oh yeah, he robbed a bank.
What? Who? Wait.
He's stating my point. Hold on, let's talk about it. How is this nigga a good person if he a thief? This nigga owed from every team in the NFL.
What the fuck?
Vikings, the Falcons. What is nigga
And his fault
now?
his fault they gave him the contract. Yeah.
And these motherfuckers guaranteed. This nigga getting guaranteed pay.
Get bread.
They gave him the
too.
contract.
This nigga went to the playoffs
Crazy
win.
bread.
That was God blessing him with the contract.
His
No,
agent
that
or
was him
something.
stealing,
That boy.
nigga. We not gonna say that. That nigga's a thief, bro.
You should have said
Stop
no,
it.
Joe. You should have said no. That's too much.
He should have said, "Go
He
get
on
that
the
to my
FBI.
homie Joe."
He on the top 10 most wanted. Goddamn.
He said, "Bro, what?
Hey,
That nigga."
no, he got somebody on. He got somebody on the top 10 most wanted under blackmail. Boy, he got something on them.
Man,
That's what you're not understanding.
Nah,
Kirk
that-
Cousins is sitting on the throne. He ain't
Hey,
on
bro.
that mug.
That nigga really.
He know how he
sitting on
getting
the-
his money.
Fam,
Nah,
he don't
you
gotta
not
play
lying.
another down, and he making more money than niggas that's playing 5 years.
Nah, you're not lying.
Kirk Cousins knows something.
Like,
He know a
no,
little
like-
too much, but no, not too much. He know a
And
little too
I'm
much.
hating,
though.
but shout out Kirk Cousins' agent and that nigga Kirk Cousins for real, because that's
Hey,
crazy
boy,
money.
shout out to them. They be getting it to the bag, boy.
Boy, what? You can't teach that shit. You really can't teach that shit. A nigga to go in and win every negotiation he goes into, no matter what.
Hey,
Man.
I got a random video I wanted to like. I was thinking I wanted to.
Hold
run by
on,
y'all.
this nigga cold vicious.
But I wanted to do like.
Oh no
we
way!
start-
He went CNN.
Yeah, no, I wanted to do like just like some random ass topics and just react to it sometimes and just see what our thoughts are.
Holy.
It's not.
No.
They don't show nothing graphic. I just want to show y'all.
No,
I
go
know.
crazy.
I just saved
Go
it. I just
crazy.
wanted to see what it's
You
like.
can go crazy.
Vamos, Sonia. Sonia, Sonia, Sonia. Sí se puede.
Oh no!
That's how you get good at that shit. Some niggas gotta chill. Oh man. You ain't damn.
Mm.
Man,
Damn.
nah, I just seen that. I just wanted to just get niggas' reactions on it. I think that's. I don't like what happened. Nigga, did his shit get his stuck or
Hey bro. What
the
I'm
brakes
saying
went out or
is this.
something? Like damn. I think
Niggas
gotta get
don't
charged. Go ahead.
I don't know what I would never be at some shit like that. Me myself, what? But look, y'all see what's around there. You ain't catching me around there. Stop. Exactly my point. You see this. I ain't around there. Stop that.
Brazil or something. Yeah.
That shit gotta be like Brazil. Huh?
Yeah. Facts. Nah, that shit just was fucked up. I don't know.
Yeah, heck no,
That shit
definitely
ain't-
not.
That shit ain't shit. You shit me. Look, bro. If I'm not the nigga driving that motherfucker, watch out.
I was about
But
to
no,
say that. That mess look crazy. I would hate to be. I would hate
she's
to be in
fucked
that
up.
crowd where that gate broke
Yeah,
at.
what if you just
Like,
chilling?
but no. Let me get camera real quick. Cole.
I'm cool watching them in like stadiums,
Oh, shit.
not behind no little. You feel me? That's a gate for a front yard, not for a monster truck.
Look at that bitch better be made of metal. You know what I'm saying?
Joseph?
But no.
I'd rather watch
me
it
get
in
cam-
the stadium where you below. Most you
man.
can do is hit this little barrier under my seat. That's
Oh,
it.
granny.
I do want to give a little shout out to All Run Sports. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't got nowhere to hoop, go ahead and check them out. They on Instagram, All Run Sports. You know what I'm saying? They run it like a real life 2K. You dig what I'm saying? So if you go up there and hoop, everybody that you hoop with, they vote on how you want to go. Like, so basically, if you have some good passing skills, their votes towards your passing skills goes into your badge. So they kind of running it like a real life 2K. It's pretty cool.
What's that
You
called?
know what I'm saying? It's called All Run Sports.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and type that. That shit pretty cold. I think y'all should go check it out for all my hoopers. Anybody that hoop, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah,
So go
yeah.
check that out. That shit love. You know what I'm saying. I know the dude that do it. So if y'all want to tap in with me, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
That JoeyLogano.22 on Instagram. You could tap in with me on that, and I'll go ahead and get y'all tapped in. But go check that shit out, bro. It's love.
Bet.
You know what I'm
All
saying?
run.
You feel what I'm saying? But all right,
250.
y'all know Y'all know what it is, man. Scoop and Scope back with another episode. We're gonna let my boy Clarence with the glasses go ahead and close us out one time, Brody.
Need a beat?
You know I'm talking about that, sir. Clarence with the glasses, because
You
I'm
feel me?
teaching all these classes. I can see now, and everything's more clear. And we're gonna keep it close and near. This been
You
Scoop and
feel me?
Score with my boys, always bringing you that and more. The best stories, the best scores. You know what it's been, and you know what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
We appreciate you for fucking with us. I appreciate you for fucking with me. Take us out, Swole.
Thanks so much.